Yeah, Morena, happy Waitangi Day. I'm just heading out on the Waimakariri River to try and catch a couple of kahawai. So it's dead low tide in about 20 minutes, so timing should be good. Just in the wee boat today, launched in the Kaiapoi River, just going to make my way down to the Waimakariri. So join me for an adventure. Hopefully this time we can break the duck and actually get a boat on the fish on the boat. So yeah, look forward to seeing you out here. Have a good day. See you soon. Bye. Well, it's a mid-morning out here. Much better than last time. A lot more people. There's some rowers out on the river. We're just put a lure out, doing a bit of trolling. Just a hard-bodied diving lure. We'll troll our way down to the river mouth and then we'll start casting some lures. But what a beautiful morning. Thanks for coming along with us. What a beautiful morning. Yeah, so just lost a fish, had a strike, but lost it. It's a bit of a shame, but hey, it is what it is. We're almost at the river mouth now. Restricted to 5 knots, so may as well troll at 3.5 knots or so. And here you can see a little bit of what we're looking at. It's a flat sandy bottom, 1.9 meters deep here, 18 degrees Celsius. Reo Māori lesson for the day, since it is Waitangi Day. Waitangi Day is the national celebration here, or commemoration of the signing of the Treaty of Waitangi between the British and the Māori, the indigenous people of New Zealand. But yeah, Waimakariri, Wai means water, Makariri means cold. So this river's known for its cold water, but today it's quite warm. So yeah, we'll just keep working our way down. As you can see, there's a few boats down here with the same idea I've got, so let's just see how we go. I'll come back to you with a fish. Yeah, so it's a pretty glary day out here. We've changed lures. I'm now on one of these wee guys. Don't know if you can see it. It's worked well for me in the past. So let's see how we go. There's been a couple of fish caught on shore, not many, but it's nice to see them coming in. Lots of laughter and happiness coming from the shore, so that's good. People out enjoying the day. So for those of you who are watching from outside New Zealand, kahawai are a fish that, it's a sea-dwelling fish that comes in and feeds on bait fish in our estuaries and river mouths. They grow to, in this river, about 6 or 7 pound, about 60 centimeters long, I guess, and they fight really hard. Yeah, so in the past they were seen as a bit of a rubbish fish because they got in the way of the guys fishing for salmon, but I think now we see them for the resource they are, and they are bloody good eating. Have a look on a couple of the earlier videos I've done on smoking them, and yeah, they're pretty yummy. The tide's starting to make now, it's starting to push its way in. I'm about 300 meters from the ocean, so yeah, I've noticed my boat's sort of swung around in relation to the shore as the tide slowly swings around, but we'll just keep doing what we're doing, and I'll come back to you when I've got some fish on. Wait a minute, guys, what's this? What's this? What's this? Oh yeah, caught a chocolate fish. So when all else fails, change your lure. So I'm going to this wee blue bugger here. It's worked well here in the past. Probably should have put it on right at the beginning, but yep, we'll give him a go and see see what happens. There's not a lot going on the shore. Combination of bait and spin fishermen or fishers. Tell you what, getting old's no good. Tying knots without your glasses sucks. That's a good one. And children, don't cut the line with your teeth. So there we go. Let's see how we go. That other lure I had to wind really quickly to get the action into it. It works better when the tide's pushing out, because the tide acts against you, giving the lure more action for a lower winding speed. The fish are all through the water column theoretically, but yeah, I tried varying my winding speed. Sometimes I wind quickly, sometimes I wind slower. But yeah, let's see how we go. One more cast with this one. Who knows, this might be the lucky one. So quick tally up here, it's over 150 people fishing, or people here. There's lots here with their kids, enjoying the fact that it's a nice, fairly safe place for kids to play in the water. You take the fact that there's a million people fishing with sharp hooks. There's a family over from me with quite a few kids. They've got a couple of beach shelters and kids are having the time of their life. Really excited every time someone looks a fish or if they see a fish. It's really nice to see. Good to see people coming here and to the river and making the most of it. Some folks call the kahawai the people's fish. The reason being is, unlike trout and salmon here, you don't need a license to catch them, and despite my last two videos, they're normally pretty easy to catch. You know, there's normally shoals of them coming in and feeding on the bait fish, and there's stories of the river, the water being black with kahawai. 20 years ago I can remember it being like that here, and all their tails sticking up out of the water as they were head down, just feeding on bait fish. There's lots of sign of small fish on my sounder, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Doing everything I always do off the shore on this boat, and never caught a fish on it. Lost a couple, my son's lost a couple, but we'll see. If you're not from Canterbury, you won't know what that cloud formation is. That's the Canterbury Norwest Arch. Hang on, I'll zoom in a bit. You can see the Southern Alps in the background. Hot, dry wind coming over the Canterbury Plains produces that characteristic line of cloud called the Norwest Arch. Means it's going to be a hot day today. Forecast is over 30 degrees Celsius. The sea's flat. Tempted to push out over the bar and see what's out behind it, but I'd rather do that if I had another boat with me. So changed lure again, a wee hex wobbler, chartreuse and silver. no one's really catching them on shore either, so it's 5 to 12 now, so I'll give it till 12:30, see how we go. Besides, I'm busting for a pee, to be honest. Anyway, not going to catch fish talking to you. Let's carry on. Yep, see some weird stuff on the Waimakariri River. What's that, a bloody barb pull on bloody floats? Jesus, I've seen it all. Should have barbecue on the back. Calling it quits. Getting home. The local rowing club's doing some training on the water. Fair bit going on here today. Bloody good to see. So I'll sign off now and see you next time. Take care. Ka kite.